last summer, I still see it all. Walks along the Seine, laughing in the rain. All last summer, memories that remain. We made our way along the river, and we sat down in the grass by the Eiffel Tower.
This here is the reason why I like playing pop music. These are the 4 main chords that you'll need to learn this piece. You get these down, and then you can modify them however you want to fit how you want to play this song. First off, we have a G. Quick reminder, a regular chord has 3 different notes. The one the chord is named after, in this case, the G, the 3rd note, so the B, and the 5th note, the D. Here we're going to add another G on top. You'll find out later why when I start arpeggiating, making it fancy. So there's G. I used a 1, 2, 3, 5 fingers. Next off, we have B minor. A minor chord sounds sad because you lower the 3rd note down a semitone. So here we have B, D, F sharp, and another B on top. 1, 2, 3, 5. Third, we have our classic C major with the C, E, G, C. And finally, we have D major with D, F sharp, A, and D. Again, 1, 2, 3, 5. You might notice that the F's in this song are always sharp. That's because this song is in G major, so good to know. Let's go over the chords. G, B, C, D. In the chorus, with one exception that we'll get to later, these are going to be played on repeat in this sequence. Once you feel comfortable with the right hand, you can add the left. It's simple. When the right hand plays the G chord, the left hand will play a G. When the right hand plays a B minor, the left hand will play a B. Right hand plays C, left hand plays C, right hand plays D, D. So, now if you notice my playthrough in the beginning, I wasn't playing these right hand chords in blocks. I'm going to show you how to arpeggiate. Oh no, big scary word. This just means that you're going to play the notes of the chord separately, sometimes in disorder. So in this song, for each chord, I'm going to play the first 2 notes of the chord, the top, so our 5th finger, and then the 3rd with our 3rd finger. In the G chord, it would look like this. G, B, G, D. 1, 2, 5, 3. In our B minor, B, D, B, F sharp. 1, 2, 5, 3. C chord, C, E, C, G. And D chord, D, F sharp, D, A. Let's try that all together. G, B minor, C, D. And with the left hand, G, B minor, C, D. So by now, you should probably have a good handle on these 4 chords. Let's talk about the exception chords that I mentioned earlier. When in the chorus, you get to the line, walks along the Seine, laughing in the rain, you're going to break from the G, B minor, C, D sequence and play instead G, B minor, E minor, B minor, C, D. So you're going to add a little E minor in there. How do you do an E minor? It's just E, G, B, E. Same fingering as the other chords. 1, 2, 3, 5. E minor. And arpeggiated. So let's practice this sequence together. Walks along the Seine, laughing in the E minor. Our last summer, memories that remain. And with arpeggiation, it's walks along the Seine, laughing in the E minor. Our last summer, memories that remain. The other chord you'll need to know for the verse is A minor. This has an A, C, E, A. Again with the 1, 2, 3, 5. And arpeggiated, it's A, C, A, E. Finally, let's talk a bit about pedaling as you admire my funky socks. We're going to change pedals every time we change chords. Let's try this in block form. When I put down the G chord, I'm going to put down my pedal. Change to the B chord. Once you push down that B chord, you lift your foot and push back down so that the pedal sustains the B chord. Then C. When you push down with your hand, you lift with your foot. D. G. B. C. D. Now arpeggiated. G. B, B, C, D. And with the left hand. As you practice, you could start to make less and less noise with your pedal by letting it up slowly. There you have it. You have all the tools you need to learn the song. Let's play it through. We're going to start with 2 rounds of the G, B, C, D sequence as an intro, without any singing. Start singing at this D. I can still recall our last summer, I still see it all. Walks along the Seine, laughing in the... Careful the E minor here. Our last summer, memories that remain. Repeat that G twice. And the verse. G. We made our way along the E minor and we G down in the C. G the Eiffel, A minor. D. So happy we had G. D. It was the age of no regrets. G. Oh yes. So this part, you're going to stop the arpeggiating and just go D, G. And then for the B, C, B, G, but an octave higher. So again, oh yes. G, those crazy years, E minor, that was the time. C, of the flower power, that was G, E minor, D. And then you repeat the D twice. But underneath, this is an A minor, repeat the left hand. There was a fear of flying, of growing old. Left hand, a fear of slowly dying. Together we took a chance, alone, like we were dancing on back to the D. Paris restaurants, G. On last summer, morning croissant. Living for the day, worries far away. Be careful the E minor here. Our last summer, we could laugh and play. Then here, for this bridge, they call it, we're gonna play in block form to slow down the pace. And now you're working in a bank, a family man, a football fan, and your name is Harry. How dull it seems. Are you the hero of my dreams? Arpeggiate the D 3 times. I can still recall our last summer. I still see it all in the tourist jam round the Notre Dame. E minor. Our last summer, walking hand in hand, G. I can still recall, G. Our last summer, I still see it all. Walks along the Seine, laughing in the rain. Our last summer, you could start to slow down. Memories that we made. For that last chord, we end on a G because the song is in G major, and you could just kind of roll into that G and double the G on the left hand by playing them an octave apart. And you're done. If you'd like to see more piano tutorials or an educational short series on the effects of music on the brain, go visit the rest of the videos on my channel. Goodbye now.